Hey guys, I just kind of wanted to do an intro. I know it's a little bit late since I already did that first video, but I figured you guys might want to know a little bit about me. So, um, I am currently a submissive. I have been in the lifestyle since I was 18. I am now 24, going on 25. Um, Now, that being said, I have been interested in the lifestyle since before I was 18 because I was sexually active and things just kind of escalated very quickly. Um, I first started finding out a bit about the lifestyle just from reading, really. The first, I guess, taste you could say into uh, dominant and submissive type stuff was with Anne Rice vampire books, and I know that's kind of a weird thing to say because they are not specifically BDSM books. They do have some elements in there just with the relationships that the vampires have and some of the vampires have with some of the humans that they interact with. And yeah, that's kind of where I found out that I am submissive and wanted to get into that more. Um, yeah. So currently, I am owned and collared. I'm actually married to my current master. Uh, what we mostly do is DDLG, even though I know that a lot of littles don't. They don't get involved in impact play. They don't get involved in wax or bondage or anything like that. I do, and I'm also uh, very much into serving most of the time, anyways. I know that a lot of littles, it's quite the opposite to where their caretakers are the ones who serve them, and they get served on, even though they do have rules and things that they have to adhere to. Um, I do have rules that I have to adhere to and things that I have to do. That being said, I still try to do as much for him as I can. Though there are days when I just am not having a very good day or I might be sick, and I will try to get him to do some things for me. He's typically very good about it, even though sometimes I feel like maybe I overwhelm him just a little bit, but I think a lot of littles can relate to that. Um, yeah, so I'm not uh, I'm not just a little. I mean, I've got experience in other things. For instance, in my previous relationship, I was actually uh, his pet. So I was doing puppy play. Yeah. The only reason why I don't do it anymore is because my current master is really not into that kind of thing, and we really do have a lot going on with the DDLG stuff, which DDLG stands for Daddy Dom Little Girl. I just don't call him Daddy, but I am definitely a little. Yeah, so past relationship, I was into puppy play, um, and then before that, there was a little bit of kitten play. Not a whole lot, though. I didn't have like a little catnip toys or anything that I played with, or even ears. I didn't have any gear at all, so it was just a thing every once in a while. And yeah, now even though I am a submissive, I do have some experience topping, doming, etc. So you can kind of say that I'm a switch, except that I just really enjoy being a submissive. It's very dear to me, so I wouldn't want to change that for anything. But I've been on both sides of, of things. So when people talk about wrist motions for flogging, then I know what they're talking about. I know how to field a flogger as well as how to endure uh, play from a flogger and things like that. I still would mostly like to learn shibari and rope tying, even though I know that it won't be really used in my current relationship very much. It's just not something that uh, it's just not something that I don't think will come up. But it just kind of feels like something that you should know if you just really want to be a learned, educated kinkster, which I really do find that kink is something that I think about quite often, uh, both sexually and non-sexually. I would love to learn about, for instance, how to take care of the different materials that you see a lot in the lifestyle. Like uh, how do you wear latex? How do you care for it? How do you store it? Things like that I find very interesting. Um, So I'm just always willing to learn different things. That's really all I can think of right now. I'm sure there's a lot more things out there. But, yeah. So I have been with my husband slash master. Uh, we got married in July of 2012. We had been together for about a year before then, and yes, this is my wedding ring. The stone in the middle is a garnet, in case anybody was interested. The reason why I have it like that is because it's his birthstone, and I just thought it was a neat idea to wear your spouse's birthstone on your finger, and it's two bands. Yeah, so two bands. I've heard people say that I wear them backwards, but I don't really care. I don't know. I just like it better that way. Yeah. And we are polyamorous. Uh, Currently, nothing is really going on. We haven't been with anybody else in a long time, and we really don't do casual sex or anything like that. We really do mostly try to stay in relationships, and we're not really rabid about trying to get new partners or anything. It's just that if it comes up, then we do have the opportunity to possibly get into something. Yeah. So if anybody has any questions about what age I am as a little or what kind of things that I'm into, just let me know. Or if you have any specific questions about play or anything personal, let me know and I will try to answer your questions